Hello there. I have put the colours I'm going to use today into the cup already. I'm going to do another flip cup pour, but this time with a completely wet surface. And so if you wish to have a look at the colours, they will be at the end of this video. And I have used off-white for my base. I have got dark green, neon green, yellow, viridian green and orange, and my final ingredient, which I wanted to try again because I loved using it so much, is my multiple glitter colours with floetrol. So I'm going to flip the cup onto the canvas and then drag it around. It will be a flip and drag, but because I have to flip it straight over, and unfortunately because it is so full, I could have some fun flipping that onto the canvas. I'm thinking I might need to look for a flat surface to put it onto and then slide it off from that surface. I think that might do the job. I'll flip the cup over onto it and then slide it onto the surface. Pretty good. Not bad at all. So again, I have put a pin in the bottom of the cup, but I probably didn't need it because the cup was just so full of paint. I had so much fun putting all the paint in that I kind of got to the top before I realised where I was. But I always prefer to have too much paint than not enough. I can work with the extra paint. So now I'm going to pull the pin out. It looks like the cup wants to travel itself, which I'm quite happy with. I haven't done this before, and I certainly haven't watched a cup travel like this one is. Certainly, different. It stopped. Good. Oh, before I forget too, I did use silicone, but in one colour only, and that was the yellow. Oh, colour's still coming out. Look at this. Just incredible. But I am going to move it around now myself. Okay, so I need to do a tilt. There's not so much of the floetrol and glitter on the surface this time. I will give it a quick torch again before I start to do a tilt. There's a few cells coming through. Yellow seems to be my colour that just doesn't come through as well as the others, so that's why I thought if I pop the silicone into the yellow it might make the difference. So now I'm going to give it a tilt. I think that's got the majority of the paint off the canvas. Wow, well, I actually expected the greens to be a lot more predominant. The orange has obviously had a lot of fun. I did have probably a little bit more orange towards the end of the cup, and that could be why I have so much of it there. But I will now give it another torch, as there are a lot of bubbles. And for me, of course, it's going to be interesting to see how much of that glitter actually comes through, because the floetrol glitter, there only seems to be small patches of it, and so that means that there is probably going to be a lot less glitter on there than what I had hoped for. At the same time, the picture would probably look better without too much glitter on it, because it's come out a lot differently to what I had in my head, and so the whole shape, of the pattern would lean towards more of the cells, which of course are coming through just from the yellow, which is really pretty. I'm just going to give this another quick go here. I want to see, because I think there might be some lacing going on here. That's it for that and for my picture. Wow, it's very vibrant. Yes, orange isn't one of my favourite colours, but I like it when it is mixed in with what I call autumn tones, and this picture is at the wrong time of the year. This would be lovely for Halloween, so I'm having early Halloween and that's my picture for today. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.